What's up, everybody? We're back. We got the Malibu here, and today we're going to be working on doing some of our wiring. And let me flip the camera around here. I'll show you guys. We've got our harness kind of strode out here. Most of our stuff is plugged in that we're going to need. And then we've got a fuse box here. Bought it on Amazon. Gosh, this camera in the focus, everyone. But I bought it on Amazon. It was like 30 bucks, 40 bucks, something like that. I think it's from BP Automotive. Not sure, but it comes with the OBD2 port. They even sent me some, wherever it went, electrical tape right there to install it with. It comes with the OBD2 port, comes with all the fuses that you need and relays that you need to run your bare bones LS. This is everything that you need. And yeah, so we're going to work on getting that wired up in there. We've got to throw the manifold on there, which it's not going to fit very well. We're going to have to take one of these studs out of it to get it to fit down there past the frame rail. This is just temporary to, you know, get her kind of going for now. I'm probably going to end up with like some S10 LS swap headers or something like that. Like I told you guys in the last video, I did change the plans up. I don't think we're going to run the exhaust out the fender anymore, just because it would be easier for us to get it out the back probably. And 1 second, there's an alarm going off on my phone. But yeah, it'll probably be easier for us to get it out the back, and we'll just go ahead and patch those holes in the fender and take care of that, or get a new front clip, one of the two, not decided. But right now the main goal is get the car running, driving, get it up and going to where I can move it around, get a windshield in it to where it's just a good usable vehicle again, and then I'll make it better from there. But yeah, for right now she'll be open header, bare bones, bare minimum, you know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start getting some of that knocked out, get this header on there, manifold, sorry, not a header guys, it is a cast manifold. We'll go ahead and get that manifold on there, the other manifold. We got our fuel system all plumbed up, so once we get that all hooked up, we should be able to put some power to it and hear something. But we still got to get the VATs deleted. I don't have a battery box or none of that yet, but there's a lot to do, guys. There's a lot to do, but we have made a lot of progress. Alright guys, so we're to my most dreaded part of every build, and that's the wiring. We've got some wires pulled out of the fuse block here. Not sure if they're correct or not, because kind of made a little mistake. We was looking at our instructions, made some wrong assumptions, but anyways, not sure if those are the right ones. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out which ones I got to pull out of here so that we can wire them into our fuse block and all that. But I'm trying to figure out where we're going to mount our ECU, mount the fuse box, all that. So yeah, but this is the worst part of any part of a build for me, for sure, because I have no clue what I'm doing. But I've been trying to find a schematic for a minute. I found one, and everything that he tells me to do, I mean, there's not a wire in the location. Like everywhere I look, it's like no wire there, no wire there, no wire there. It's like, brother, what's going on? And I'm looking at the 99 to 02 schematic, so I really don't know what's going on. But we will figure it out eventually. But I just wanted to update you all with the crisis, because, you know, there's always some of those. But we got the manifolds on. We got a crusty one on this side, a less crusty one on that side. But you know the deal. I just wanted to update you guys, let you know that we're indeed having a crisis. Alright, so a little update for you guys. I figured out I was looking at the wrong schematic. I was actually looking at connector 1. This is connector 2. Somebody who knows a lot more than me helped me figure that out, so shout out to him. But anyways, so I've got a bunch of my wires pulled out here. I still have no clue if I'm doing the right thing. This build is really hit or miss for me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a real learning experience. I've never done a full LS swap before, and I'm just trying to learn my way through it. So but yeah, I have my coils for my driver's side, my passenger side, my fuel pump, my fused battery feed to the PCM. I have all kinds of stuff, guys. I really don't know if I'm doing the right thing. And this is the list that they gave me, but this is all the connections that are on their harness, not the ones that are on my fuse block. So I've got to go through and figure out what ones to pull out of the bottom of the fuse block connector and connect to this. And you see I've got dots on the ones I think that I have already, but there's still some confusion here and there, because it's like they sent me this here LS swap fuse box, and I just don't have the brain power to figure out how to use it yet, folks. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna figure it out. But I just wanted to update you guys on the little situation. But focus in on that good looking hot rod engine right there. We're getting somewhere, guys. We are. It doesn't look that good, but once it gets all said and done, it'll be worth it. So just gonna keep struggling. Alright guys, so we're back on it. New day, next day. We ended up getting everything we needed, I think, pulled out of here. We got it all right there. Heat shrunk and everything put together. Don't look at it too hard. We're not professionals, just trying our best. But yeah, we got all of our wires running into our fuse box. I think I'm saying this right. We got all the wires that are running into our new fuse box wired in. We just got to wire up the grounds. And then we got to wire up these wires that run out of the fuse box. One goes to the battery, one goes to the fuel pump, blah blah blah, you know, so on and so forth. And we got to wire up the OBD2 ones. But yeah, so I think we've got all of our sensors and everything that we need fused. I think we've got that. I hope we've got that. If not, we're gonna have to go back and do some rethinking, but that's fine. We'll see. This is a learning experience, everybody, and there's no way to know until we get to the point of starting it up. But we've got our injectors and our coil packs on one bank, on a relay on one bank, or fuse or relay or whatever. I don't even know. I'm not a guru. I'm losing my mind, guys. And then we've got our bank 1 and bank 2. They're on separate relays. And then we've got our sensors all wired to one. We've got the fuel pump wired to one. Just a whole bunch of different ones. You know, whatever the kit said to do. Sorry, I just hit my leg on some pipe, guys. Whatever the kit said to do, we did. And I think I've got everything. I hope I've got everything. God, I can't show you guys that. You're not supposed to see it, but it's scary, guys, to look at. But this is the first time. It's a learning experience. It's probably definitely going to teach us a lesson or two whenever we're done, all said and done here. But we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated. We're almost to the point of where we're going to have to get inside the car and start messing with some of the old wiring that's there, which is a little scary, but we shouldn't need too much of it. We got a power distribution block under there. We're going to run some stuff too, but we should just need, you know, left tail light, right tail light, blinkers, so on and so forth. So we'll have to figure that out as we go. I hate wires, guys. They're like literally my worst nightmare, but we're managing, we're getting by, we're figuring it out, learning new things. But yeah, this is like literally one of my worst nightmares. I hate wiring with a passion, for sure. And the soldering and stuff was not going so well. But thankfully we've got it all taken care of now, I think, and I hope it's done right. I hope, but that's all we can do is hope until we figure it out. But I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so that about wraps it up for this video. We got a little bit done this weekend with wiring in this fuse box and everything. We don't got too much left. Like I said, we got to hook up our grounds and a couple other things, like the one running to the fuel pump. We got to hook up the one running to our switched ignition source, stuff like that. But I got the ECM off. I'm about to take it and drop it off with a buddy to delete the VATs off of it. I'm going to go pick it up from him later in the week. But probably won't be a video next week because I'm going to LS Fest this coming up weekend. The week you're watching this, I'm going to LS Fest this weekend, so probably won't make a video. Car's staying here. Obviously, it's not done. Very close, but not done. Still need a bunch of stuff like starter bolts and radiator and all type of stuff. But hopefully, once I get back, we can finish up some of this wiring stuff, throw the ECU on, and put some power to it, and you know, see if our injectors and everything click and see if everything's kind of working the way we want it to, because if not, I'm taking this out and buying a swap harness, because I'm not even going to attempt to fix the mess that I've made if it doesn't work. But if it works, then good. But if it doesn't, it's gone. But, you know, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.